Please, amen. Amen, step forward.
That looks good, right?
Yes, Baba.
I think.
Yes, Baba.
I appreciate it.
Today is the 13th date of April 2023, rather, Thursday. We are here to receive our guests from the State Ministry of Health and Partners who have requested to pay His Royal Majesty a courtesy visit. On behalf of His Royal Majesty, I want to welcome all of you to the ancient Agbor Kingdom. You are welcome. Firstly, in line with our tradition, when we have visitors of this magnitude or caliber, we deem it fit to always perform our traditional rites of welcoming the visitors with a pour of kola nuts. And at this juncture, I will take leave of His Majesty to respectfully invite Chiefs Gideon Okobia and Chief Esther Otebo, the Dean of Agbor and the Deacon of Agbor, respectively, to step forward and enforce with the traditional rites of this breaking of kola nuts. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As you receive the kola nut, you pray for His Royal Majesty and pray for yourself. And it is good that everyone receives the kola nut because it contains His royal blessings. Even when you cannot chew it, it is taking it home. It means a lot for you. Thank you. Sir, going straight to the business of the day, I want to respectfully invite the leader of the team, the person of Dr. Tesola Christian, to please inform His Royal Majesty as to why they have decided to make this courtesy call.
First, I want to say for accepting to receive us, and since we've been here, we've been warmly welcomed, and in a good showcase of cultural tradition of the Agbor people, which we appreciate, and we have learned a lot of new things. So thank you very much. I'm from Warisa. Obonte Gereda.
Which tribe is that?
Shekiri.
You're a Shekiri. Very, very welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Your Royal Majesty. We are here today, they have said, from the Ministry of Health, and particularly from the Reproductive Health Unit, which deals with women and children. This week, we are celebrating the Safe Motherhood Week. Safe Motherhood is an intervention derived so that our women, pregnant women, can deliver safely at the end of the day and results in joy instead of sorrow, as the case may be, when they die from that pregnancy. Because the death of a woman in a family has grave consequences because it affects everybody from the husband down to the children that are alive. So we are not happy about the situation as stakeholders in the health sector, and we are doing all we can so that that will change. Concerning the health sector, we also have our role to play, which is making sure that the PACs, which is located in every community, is able to take care of these women. And by God's grace, we have been doing that with all our vigor, but we still see that some of the women do not go to these PACs. They prefer to go to traditional birth attendants or maybe churches, depending on their beliefs. But we have seen that the outcomes are not the best outcomes. Resolve all these challenges that are making these women die. And we know, like my colleague previously said, you are a revered traditional ruler. We know that your influence is wide in the traditional council, amongst the country, traditional rulers in the country. We know that you are also well read, like you said, and you will want the good of the women, their well-being, and particularly their health. So they will have come to you to use your powers as a traditional ruler to support this cause that we have, to make these women better cared for. So once again, thank you to your Majesty, to your chiefs for receiving us. I previously requested that you become an ambassador for our women by being a Safe Motherhood ambassador. So we thank you for also accepting to that request. And maybe before we leave, we'll do the investiture with your kind permission, Majesty. So thank you. I will call on some of our partners. WHO is a worldwide organization, so we can't come to see you without them saying a word. And a couple of other partners that are here with us as well. So thank you, Your Majesty. Long may you reign.
Into the decision of picking you to be the ambassador to ensure safe motherhood. A lot of consideration, a lot of things were taken into consideration, were considered. And I just want to join him to say, if you accept, you will be most grateful. I've seen it that looking at you, I know you have accepted. As you mentioned, Your Majesty, the figures are enormous. Every 2 minutes, a woman dies from pregnancy-related causes. All this can be stopped. A woman don't have to die through giving birth. But what is causing all this? You mentioned, so I don't need to read. So all we need to do is talk. And we know that as the Dein of Agbor, your words are very weak. So we want you to help us. Help us from today. Wherever men gather, wherever women gather, say a word about it. Because once you say it, they will believe you more than them. It's important. We want to once more join our director that left us here, our Oga that left us here, to say, please keep saying it. Keep telling everybody. In your meetings, when you go for your traditional meeting, your council meeting, where other traditional leaders are, this is your own portion, this is your own intervention. They will be talking about TB. They may talk of other things. You will be talking about safe motherhood. And with you, we know the women are safe. Thank you very much.
A huge thank you to you as various organizations that have brought about looking in this very, very important yet unique situation. Once again, I'm still quite shocked that there is not legislation that covers this, and I'm happy at least I know about that now, so I know that it's one extra thing I can badger our current speaker and future governor on, to make sure that hole at least is taken care of in one issue of ambassador. Now, I had a long, hard think about this. I'm very, very pro-women. I am very, very 100% behind women's rights, women's agenda, and the rights of the girl child, and especially women and girl child education. I'm very, very keen and very, very interested in that. That is why I wondered when the message came to me that I would be chosen as the ambassador. I was like, not 100% sure that the ambassador for this should be a man. Okay, always interested in helping. I don't need to have the role of ambassador to be keenly interested in a subject like this. So whether I'm there as ambassador or not, you certainly caught my attention, and it's something I will definitely start thinking about more seriously. Okay, so once again, I would like to show my gratitude for you having seen me worthy of this honor. I'm very, very grateful. I will do what I can. Certainly within the kingdom, I will set in motion that within all the communities, the heads of those communities start to make it something that needs to be spread around more. And I will actually, over the next few months, start inviting the women of the communities to the palace to try and sensitize them about this. And as you mentioned, I will try and start mentioning this everywhere that I do, as it is quite an important issue that will actually touch everywhere in the country. So once again, I really do appreciate your time today. Thank you for your patience. And I really do wish you the best. This is a really worthy cause. Thank you as young men and women for taking this cause very, very seriously. And my presenter, thank you very, very much for your very interesting style of presentation. Much appreciated.
Kola nut is a tree of life. And there's anybody that brings kola nut brings life. Am I speaking our minds?
Yes.
Your Royal Majesty, we have brought you kola nut. Here is a bowl of kola nut. In other words, you have also come with life. Because when we came to this palace, you said a lot of rituals. It is so people that call it rituals. It is the same prayer. All of us asking God to help us. Not so? Yes. So that same prayer. So here is the tree of life. And here are the fruits of the tree of life. But we are also told that we should be very, very meticulous. That in our tradition, whereas the kola nut is the only one that speaks all languages, that we cannot let the kola nut begin to rule. So under that bowl is also something to which the kola.
On behalf of His Royal Majesty, the chiefs here present, we want to warmly receive what you have presented to us as a token of your non-farm working life. So may God bless you. Thank you very much.